Cliche has gone into 15 games over there for Colorado. What's it like to be able to see somebody who's worked that hard and get rewarded and a good NHL team over there?
Yeah, obviously, it's sad to see I played for him for a couple of years and you get to know him really good. And obviously, it's great to have an opportunity. I've had a chance to watch a couple of his games and good for a guy that's worked so hard over his career. And sometimes you get in an organization that has so much depth, you don't get an opportunity, but it's good to see you guys a chance.
He's a heart and soul type guy, from what I understand.
Yeah, he is. He's a guy that he's a great captain down in Manchester. He's a guy that'll do anything for the team, and he just plays a good, solid game. He's a good guy. It's good to see him play.
Linden, so far so good with your stint here. What's been a challenge for you so far?
I think the schedule is so much different. I think it's tough. You look at we've been playing every second night for the last 2 weeks, and down in Manchester, you play 3 games in 3 nights most of the weekends, and then you get a week off for 4 or 5 days. So a lot of time to rest down there. Where here, you just no time to rest. You're constantly playing. That's the biggest thing.
I guess that's a big mental change for you. You have to be more conscious of when to get your rest, and when to do certain things, when not to do certain things, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, you get a lot more time to rest in stretches. Here, it's you play a game, and the next day you got practice right away, and before you know, you're playing another game. Obviously, when you're flying across the country like we did there, and we had that East Coast swing, it's tough on your body. You got to make sure to be real disciplined and make sure to get all the rest.
Well, so you've been here a little while now. What do you think of your performance so far?
I think it's getting better. I think for the most part, I've been trying to keep out of my own end. I think as a young guy, you come up here, you want to make sure to be defensively responsible and earn the coach's trust. And that's a big mindset for me going into the games to make sure to play well on my own end.
Is there anything particular on the ice that's been more of a challenge for you as opposed to previous experience, like especially in the A?
I think here things happen that much quicker. The guys are always in the right spot, and you don't have a whole lot of time to work on sometimes. There's the pace is that much quicker just because of the puck movement and stuff like that. But that's probably the biggest difference. Just guys are that much smarter, and obviously there's a reason why they're in the NHL.
What are the coaches been talking to you about, if anything?
They just said it's a process. I think every game you got to make sure to improve on, and it's a confidence thing. You come up from the American League, and you're one of the better players, and you come up here and you got to prove yourself. And it's every day you got to constantly be working at it.
Well, it looks like guys like Carter and Clifford are going to be back sometime soon. It's going to be a numbers game here. Is that something you think about at all?
Well, it's not something you can control. I think you focus on what you can control. You just keep playing well on the ice, and whatever happens. You can't control that. So it's not something you want to worry about too much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.